portion of this show is brought to you by Credit Union of Texas.
It's National Soul Food Day, but I think it's every day. In my life, it is. And who better to sum up this day than the executive chef of Button's Restaurant, Keith Hicks. I know we're going to talk about apples. I know we're going to do that, but I just got to get over here to the chicken.
Okay.
The fried chicken. I got to ask you one thing. Do you use a batter?
No batter.
You just roll it in flour?
Well, we do a brine. We got a
You
brine.
do brine?
We brine it, yes. It's brined usually about 24 hours. And that's all, got all the seasoning in it, and it kind of keeps it moist and juicy.
Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. We've got collard greens.
Collard greens, and our collard greens are pork friendly. I use, there's a lot of people don't eat pork or the bacon grease like you like to talk about, but that's got smoked turkey legs in it.
Oh, that would be great as an alternative.
Right.
I hadn't thought about that. What about the mac and cheese?
Oh yeah.
That's got no pork in it either. But it's got a lot of cheeses in it. It's got Asiago, Monterey Jack, cheddar, and Parmesan.
Oh, and the black-eyed peas.
Can't go wrong with the black-eyed peas.
Now, are these pork friendly?
No, those are friendly. Those are
They're my friendly. They got bacon in
Yeah,
them.
you got to go right with those.
And sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes, just little candy yams, pureed out a little bit.
All right, and cornbread. And
Cornbread.
I'm telling you, this is
Sweet potatoes,
fabulous.
and that's how we do it at Buttons.
I
That's how
already
we
got
roll.
myself a little piece of chicken.
All right, Buttons is in Fort Worth.
Right, the original store, the mothership as we call it, is in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
And then we have one here in Addison also.
And where is it in Addison? Is it called Buttons?
Yes, it's called
Okay,
Buttons.
good.
It's off Addison Road, and it's where the old Sambucas used
It'd
to
be north of Addison, north of Beltline,
Addison
off of
Circle.
Beltline and Addison Road.
What are we making?
All right, we're
Okay.
doing apples here.
So let's get down. So I've already pre-tempered the pan a little bit.
And you're using butter.
I'm adding some butter. And then I'm going to put some apples into it.
Can you use any kind of apples?
Well, these are the Granny Smiths. And, I like the Granny Smiths because they're a little, hey, we got some poppy going on here.
Yeah, and the Granny Smiths are more potent. They just have more
they're
flavor.
a little bit more sour, and so, to remedy that sourness, we're going to add some sugar.
That's a lot of sugar.
That's what you think. That Granny Smith is a little bit sour.
Light brown sugar.
Light brown sugar. Okay, so I'm going to add some cinnamon. Woo.
What's that?
Nutmeg? Nutmeg?
Yeah.
That look like a lot of nutmeg.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I like to get nutty.
Good.
That's what
You
he
came
said.
to the right show.
I think I am in the right place. So we're just going to stir that up a little bit.
That smells good.
Yeah, and you want the consistency. You want it to look like a formed applesauce. Does that make sense?
What are you going
Like
to
if you were going
puree
to form
it?
applesauce, that's what you'd want it to look
The
like?
consistency, in other words, you want it to be soft like applesauce, but it still has the shape of the
Okay,
apple.
so you're gonna make the apples soft and not.
Right.
So
I got
gooey
it.
apples.
Yeah,
Gooey apples.
gooey apples. That's
So-
good.
That's going to cook for about 15 minutes. You're just going to let it go. And then that goes on our new dish that we have out, and I'm about to bring it up right now.
What is
Drum
it?
roll, please.
The double cut pork chop. It's called poke and beans.
Oh my!
And that is it
gosh.
right there.
Look at that. It's good grief. It's
It's a
six-
beast.
It's 4 inches thick, right?
Yeah, double cut. It's a beast.
And you got kidney beans over here.
Well,
Can
yeah,
people
red
eat
beans.
that
That's
whole
red
thing?
beans. Red
And
beans over
rice.
rice. And those are the apples that we just got finished doing. And, we offer that. That's one of our new things on the menu. And we got Father's Day that's coming up, which is a beautiful thing. We're gonna
That's
be
right.
doing,
And they want to eat food like this.
well, if they come in Sunday at both of our locations, they can get the Big Daddy steak. And they will eat like kings.
How many ounces is that, the Big Daddy steak?
Big Daddy steak is about 24 ounces.
Oh, and it takes
Big
a big
Daddy.
He's going to
daddy
take a Big
to
Daddy
eat
nap after
Right,
that.
right,
Big
right.
Daddy eats that.
So that's how we roll over there at Buttons. And we got a couple other new dishes that rolled out, and we'd like everybody to come and just check us
And
out.
let me ask you something, Keith. You have music. Do you have music?
Yes, we got music.
Tell me about the music,
We've got live music Wednesday through Sunday.
okay?
And we've got all genres. We got everything from jazz, R&B. We do some country every now and then.
well, if I go there, which one do I go there to see you?
Well, I'm usually in Addison on the weekend.
Okay.
Fort Worth during the week, but I'm always there. The spirit is always there.
I hope to see him Saturday night at Button's Restaurant. That's off of Addison, and the other location is in Fort Worth. And to get the latest info, food, and live music, visit buttonsrestaurants.com. And we love this guy.